In this video, I will talk about API management. What is API management? Why API management is needed? How API Gateway provides API management? And what is APG in Google Cloud? So let's start with what is API management. In today's digital world, we have data everywhere and we have built so many applications around that to expose this data to outside world. But how do we expose this data to external world? We do this in the form of APIs. Though there are many ways to create API to provide data or to expose the application functionality, but I think REST API is one of the most common way to create an API these days, especially in the world of microservices. APIs are powerful and play a key role in a holistic integration approach. Since there are so many API provided by the different applications and there are multiple consumers as well for each API. So we definitely need some solution which can take care of some common concerns related to the API management. But why API management is so important? Some of the reasons for using the API management software are customer experience. Based on the consuming application or user, today applications need to expose different type of APIs. For example, some customer might require the information in JSON format, where other might ask for the same information in XML or CSV format. So basically, we need to create APIs as per the consumer need. And API management application make it very easy to create consumer specific API very quickly. Since there are many applications and each application provides so many APIs. So to manage all those APIs, we need some centralized way. API Manager allows to create, update and publish new API at one central place. You can document all your APIs at one place. This way, API Manager provide a central API catalog to manage all your APIs, which provide the central visibility for all your teams. And it can increase the collaboration between the teams. There are some common concerns for each API invocation like security, logging, auditing, and caching, etc. It is not a good idea that each application team in your organization do it in a different way for their respective applications. All these concerns should be taken care in one consistent way for all the applications in one organization. Since API Manager acts as an entry point for all your applications, so it provides one common point where you can take care of all those common concerns. Managing different API version is always a challenge. It is quite possible that different user set use the different API version, and API lifecycle governance makes it very easy to track and manage the different API version. API Manager can help teams to get the information about the API usage patterns, like which API is getting more used as compared to other. It can help you in tracking whether you are getting more business from mobile application or web application. Or you can also check from which location you are getting the maximum request. This kind of data insight can help the business team to make more meaningful decisions to make business more profitable. With the help of API Manager, you can do things like controlling who can invoke your application or applying the rate limits for the user to control how many requests users can make for your application. API Manager can provide caching, which allows to give response back directly from cache itself. And there are two major benefits from this. First, better customer experience, and second, it saves your backend server bandwidth. So now we have understood why do we need an API manager. Next is how we can solve all these concerns via API manager. To handle all the concerns that we just discussed, we generally prefer to use one central component that we call as API gateway. Now let us try to understand how API gateway works with the help of an example. Consider a simple case of an e-commerce application where there are four microservices: inventory, order, discount, and pricing. And each of these services provide access to their functionality and data via REST API. Now you want to build a single UI for all of them. And to build an UI for an e-commerce application, you need information from all the four services. So one way to build this UI is UI will make call to each API separately to display the data on UI page. Okay, that will work. Now you want to break your pricing service into two services, pricing and tax. It means initially pricing service was providing both information, pricing and tax. But now pricing service will just provide the pricing information and tax service will provide the tax information. Now, since all the tax related APIs have moved to new tax service, so to accommodate these backend changes, you also need to change your UI application to get the tax information from tax service. It means any such kind of backend refactoring will also impact your UI application. And this is definitely a bad idea. But how to solve this concern? This can be solved by using one common component between UI and your backend services. And this common component act as an abstraction between your UI and your backend service, which will hide all such complexities. And this common abstract component is known as API gateway. Now UI service will not talk to backend services directly. In fact, it will make a call to API gateway and then API gateway will route the UI request to the correct backend service. This way, if you refactor your pricing service into two services, then only routing of the few tax related API need to be changed at API gateway. And UI layer does not need any modification at all. Don't you think that API gateway has made life much simpler this way? Otherwise, UI team will have to make changes to their UI whenever there is such refactoring happen on backend services. Benefits provided by API gateway does not stop here. Now, since this becomes a single entry point for all your backend services, so we can easily extend the API gateway functionality to provide other common concerns like API security, API auditing, or rate limiting at the API gateway itself. Without this common abstraction, all the backend services will have to implement these things individually, which is really a waste of energy for each team. And it might not be one consistent approach across all the teams. But with this common API gateway, you can easily apply your security policies and handle other common concerns in one consistent way for all your teams. Now, this API gateway being a single interface for all the backend services, we can further extend the functionality of this common API gateway to provide a single UI for its own, to provide central API management for all the APIs in more configurable way via UI. It means we can build an UI for this API gateway component. And then by using that UI, we can manage all the backend services in more configurable way very easily. Now we have understood how API gateway works. But next question is, do we have any such ready-made service in Google Cloud? Yes, we have. We have one managed service in Google Cloud for such API management, that is APG. With APG, you can design, secure, analyze, and scale your APIs anywhere with visibility and control. It even allows you to deploy your API closer to your API consumer. It could be either in Google Cloud or it could be in hybrid environment as well. It allows to manage common concerns like security, auditing, logging, caching at one central place. APG use AI-based tools to monitor your API, which use your API historical usage metadata to predict the behavior of your API and automatically detect the anomalies in real time. This way, it ensures APIs are always available and performing as expected to deliver the seamless experience for the developers, customers, and partners. It also helps in identifying and diagnosing your API issue in just a few clicks. APG allows you to build a developer portal for your team, which enables them to explore, test, and get the API keys very fast. Basically, it is a central management tool for all the API management for the organization. On this developer portal, teams can publish their API, can provide the documentation of the API, like what input do API need and what response it will provide. APG also enables organization to monetize their APIs so that organization can generate the revenue for the use of their APIs. By using monetization in APG, you can create a variety of monetization plans that charge your API consumers for the use of your APIs. Now let's see one use case where you can use APG. You can use APG to extend the life of legacy application, build modern microservices, and quickly deliver the new experiences as shown over here in this diagram. In this diagram, this is a monolithic application, and we want to migrate this whole application into new microservice architecture. As we take out some functionality of this monolithic application into the microservices, then it creates the multiple endpoints with the different hostname. In such case, to insulate your existing API consumer from such migration, we need APG, which will become single entry point for all the API consumer. As more and more services are created from this monolithic application, APG will absorb all those changes, and your consumer application need not to make any changes in their code or configuration.